Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my reaction for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 254. Ooh, I'm very hyped. Very hyped. Because I really didn't I really didn't thought that Kurogiri would be Shirakumo. So to the chapter, I can't imagine how Aizawa feels. It must be horrible. So, chapter name is More Than Anyone, You Were a Hero. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, we have a weekly jump with Deku and Bakugo's picture, like front piece of weekly jump. Who is this guy? Is it from movie? I don't know, with other guy with white hair in a weird mask. Probably from movie, I guess, because there is going to be a new movie, so of course they're going to make a huge thing of it. Also, surprisingly, Boku no Hero Academia is going to be translated. Is being translated actually in my native language, so I'm very happy. I'm definitely going to buy that. And then we have a front piece of chapter. It's colored. I really love these. And we have some characters here. The top 10 of the popularity poll assemble. They're full prepared for the upcoming battle. A color page celebrating the new movie, yeah, premiering on 20th of December? That's soon. And the results of the 5th character popularity poll. Okay, that was a popularity poll? Okay, I don't remember actually, I don't remember at all. So, where's the numbers? Oh, I can see them. Okay, they have numbers on them. Number 1 is Bakugo. I'm not surprised. He's my most favorite character next to Shigaraki. He's really good. I can understand that people might not like him, but I love him because he's not your traditional hero. He's very human-like, and his character progresses a lot. Don't mistake character progress with character traits, because people say he don't have any progression because he's still loud, still very rude and whatever, but that's his character trait. Okay? That probably won't change much. But he grow up as a person. I can understand how people mistake these two. Character trait, character progression. I just people, seriously. Who's number 2 though? Todoroki is number 3. Not surprised, but well, actually, I'm surprised he's only number 3. He's very popular in the West. I don't know how much he's 3rd, so not that much popular. Aizawa is number 7. Yay, Aizawa! I don't like him. Aizawa is cool. And I completely forgot her name. Oh my god. Me and names. Damn it. What's her name? Oh my god. Because she wasn't in the main story much, and it was quite some time ago. So I forgot her name. She is the girl who can make things out of her body. Jesus, she's number 10. Well, at least she make it here. I'm glad for her. Then Red Riot is number 4. Of course, he's cool. Everyone loves Red Riot. Kirishima, yeah. Kirishima. Then Ida is number 5. Yeah, my boy Ida. I'm glad. Kirishima, Ida. I'm glad for them. I really love them. Ochaka is number 8. Okay. Ah, my girl Toga is number 9. And I see Shigaraki here, but I don't see a number on him. It's number 6 or 2, right? I can see number on Deku too. What? What? I can't see a number on him. Oh, damn. Well, okay. Who's number 2? And who's number 6? Because I can't see number on Shigaraki. No, I can't. Orikashi, please. But I love it. I love this spread. It's cool. Kirishima is goddamn freaking cool. And of course, Bakugo. I love his face. Typical Bakugo. Oh, then. Wait. The chapter begins on the next page. Well, no shit, Sherlock. We've also got a special spin of Deku and Bakugo Rising? What? And the detailed results of the popularity poll. Okay. Deku and Bakugo Rising. What is this? I need to know. Because special spin-off. Okay. Going to the chapter. Okay, so we are back to Shirakuma. I bet the 3 of us together can solve any crisis thrown our way. Obara Shirakuma died during the internship we were doing together. Yeah. Let's all form an agency together. Oh, they're taking the stuff from... Oh, I love it. Go and read Wageland. It's really good manga. I've said this before, but Shata is really great at seeing the smaller details. It happened just after he said those words. Yeah, that was hard. As long as we are not fighting over the money. He got caught up in collapsing building. It all happened too abruptly. Yeah, it was too quick. Like, you are cool and such, and suddenly your best friend is dead. So was that thing which was going back then more serious? How could they got his quirk? English. At one time, we strove to become heroes together. Yeah, back when they were all still UA students. They were so happy. All 3 of them were bros, like Aizawa, Present Mink, don't remember his name, and Oboro. In other words, Kurogiri is a Nomu, and Shirakuma's corpse served as a base for it. That possibility is very high, yeah, and very disturbing. How could they got his corpse? Well, yeah, there's that shady doctor they have, so probably... Yeah, he was at hospital and he somehow got his corpse. That's possible. Creepy though. Creepy. Oh boy. We used to be called the 3 Stooges of Class A. Oh my god. What the hell am I supposed to make of this? What does it mean? Yeah, like... Can you please explain? UA is a bundle of top-tier quirks, so the logic adds up, doesn't it? Well, shit. All for one. You sneaky little bastard. It's like inconspicuously scrounging for leftovers from a 5-star restaurant, or he said. Most likely they swapped out his body for another during the cremation process. And then transformed him into one of their sickening playthings. Nomu, searching for a meaning in that would be fruitless, DJ. Why are you calling him DJ? What is his name actually? I don't remember. But how could I... Well, quirks are genetic, so they can extract... Okay, so they can extract even when he's dead. That's... Oh. Can they? That's even more messed up. I don't know how they do that, but it's messed up. All that's left inside him is evil. Yeah, it's I can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, present me too. We knocked him out. Oh, really? Because he was trying to use his quirk. Why did he call us here? Aizawa, calm down, buddy. If you're expecting some miracle to happen because of our strong bonds, I'd say you've watched one too many movies. He's not very happy about it, but I'm not surprised if my best friend, who is supposedly dead, turns out to be one of the villains. Nomu experiment. I would be pissed too. With a strong enough basis, even a miracle becomes possible. Please stop. Please stop. Stop. Please, just stop. I don't like it. I don't really like what you're doing here, Grant Arena, so stop it. According to the reports, the Nomu endeavor defeated in Kyushu had a distinct personality. It had an attachment to or obsession with fighting strong adversaries. Oh, and from the burned corpse's DNA test result, we learned that its original body was formed from a thug who made his living in underground cage fighting. So yeah, there was a resemblance, of course, because DNA and they made it from him. Oh, poor dude. He dead and never killed him. Yeah, I never they're monsters. They're not just people anymore. Oh, disturbing. So you're saying it retained his personality from when he was human? I wouldn't say that. Like, there were still some personality traits similar, but definitely nothing like what he was. But I'm sorry to say that I already battled Kurogiri at UI once, and not only did he speak differently, but he also didn't react in the slightest when he saw me. That really must hurt Aizawa. He looks... They may have experimented on him, so that his altered or perhaps erased memories have an effect on him that forces him to carry out orders. And he was probably brainwashed or whatever too. I said once more, if we can get him to talk, it will help tremendously with our investigation. Presentmic, Eraserhead, they want him to try, because they're best friends of Oboro, so there might be possibility. But still, like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like, ugh. This must be very awkward and infuriating. We want you to bring back Oboro Shirakuma's lingering attachment. That's kind of fucked up from them to want this. Like, yeah, just let's talk with this weird whatever which was formed from my dead friend, I guess. Huh. Hoping there is some leftovers from him. Huh. Yeah, both of them are just sitting there watching him. Aizawa just looks dead inside. So, you're just asking us to take a nice stroll down memory lane, is that it? Please. What about his family? If you two are unsuccessful, then yeah, no family will help. So first they are trying best friends. They had a really strong attachment. Like I've said, without Oboro, Aizawa wouldn't be what he is now. He looks so pained and mad. I'll be damned if I let his family hear this sickening story. Yeah, he's activated his quirk. Even President is like, dude, calm down. I know this is fucked up, but dude. Oh damn, he's watching him so closely. Damn, Mad Aizawa is best Aizawa. I love him. He's such a great character. He's awake. You may begin. It's just so weird that he's talking and all we see is just a bunch of cloudy things which is supposed to be his head. It's hard to tell what he feels when you don't have like facial features, you know? Like just cloud. It's very hard to tell what he's thinking or feeling. He's yawning, apparently. A rare visitor indeed. I haven't seen you since the UA attack. Even with Eraser looking at him, that fog isn't dissipating. In other words, his actual body is now made of that stuff. Yeah. He can turn it off. That's his body. Ugh. Your little theory has gotta be of the morgue. This guy's got absolutely nothing in common with Shirakuma. Yeah, that's prison mink. Like, it's not him. There might be. I don't think. Like, whatever you found in DNA, that's not him. But don't be too quick. Tell me, how is Tomura Shigaraki? Is he well? He hasn't been captured, has he? He's so concerned about him. Well, he has these like weird eyes, whatever, but still like not much features. As if we tell you. I see, what a pity. I just wanted to know, guys. Present Mick. Are you worried about Shigaraki? Well, I guess he is. I always wondered what is the thing between them. Because Kurogiri was always very concerned about Shigaraki, and I was wondering like what kind of friendship or relationship they have. Now I'm even more interested because was it like real or was it implanted into him? I wonder. But of course, looking after him is my mission. Yeah, so I guess that's what he's supposed to be. Shigaraki's Shigaraki's nun basically, or au pair or whatever, like taking care of him and looking after him. Because Shigaraki is kinda, I guess he's better now, but he's been very childish. Very childish. For a villain. Well, sucks to be you then. I can't think of a shittier mission than looking after that emo panga. Oh wow, President Meg is really going on with this. But, oh damn. I don't resent my mission at all. Yeah, he doesn't care. I just can't leave him alone. It's my nature. Yeah, he stopped because he was talking, President Mink, and then he looked back at Aizawa. And he stopped and he's now sweating because Aizawa looks like he could murder with his look. Oh, Jesus. Aizawa, he's really not happy with all of this. Oh my god, his look, his face. Oh, baby. Are you waking up? No, you're still just... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. She's just sleeping. I really love how mad he is. Even when I walked straight by a stray kitten without picking it up. You were the kind of guy who would take it without a second thought. I can understand, I love kitties too. It's Aizawa. Well, he's taking care of kinda straight kitty right now. Shigeru is kinda straight. Like, stray kitten. Straight. Stray kitten. Orphan. So, that might be a little bit of overall him. Oh my god. I'm not sure where you're going with this. Why did you come here today? No reaction. He's like, guys, what are you talking about? I always hesitated and left things half done when it really mattered. He's so pissed. He's really... Jesus, like... It's making me very uncomfortable to watching Aizawa like this because he's obviously very mad and like not feeling very well about this. And he's trying to kinda get together. Wow, like the Horikoshi is very good at drawing these. Oh my god. It's hard to sit when your cat is lying right here. Oh boy. So you're Shota Aizawa. I'm Shuraka. Nice to meet you, Shota. Oh, that was so cute. Shota, the dining hall's gonna fill up. Yeah, he was very cheerful, and Shota is that kind of guy who is kind of like, I don't need attention, kind of like me. But in spite of that, oh my god, his eyes. Aizawa, you probably should calm a little bit because your eyes are probably going to soar after this. He's still having them open. Like, dude, you don't want to get blind, right? I'll lend you my goggles. That way you'll be able to close in on bad guys while protecting your eyes. Yeah, because now we match. You always pull me along. Yeah, you always pull me along. That was what Aizawa is saying. Yeah, because Aizawa, like, his quirk is cool, but at the start he didn't know how to use it because it was kind of hard. And it was kind of easy to figure out because when he was looking at people, some villains were able to figure it out. And, like, he gave him this goggles so villains wouldn't see where he's looking. Clever. And also it would protect his eyes. So it's very similar to what he's wearing now. It's kind of memento. And it was good thing that he like helped him with his quirk, how to like, do stuff. So he really helped Aizawa a lot. Oh my god, his eyes! Damn man, calm down. Calm down. They are definitely going to hurt after all of this. I'm sorry, but you seem to have mistaken this place for a confession booth or something. It's getting deep, ouch. He's like talking to him and he's like, man, can you please let me sleep? You always lit up a room and kept looking ahead without worrying about the consequences. Even though when you die, there's no second chances. Yep, well, I guess there are. Yamada and me, we're teachers now, and I'm always strict with my students. Oh, so Prison Mix's name is Yamada? I guess? I don't remember their names. Like I said, I'm very bad at names. Like, I always remember my favorite characters' names. I did hear that he's got a long list of explosions to his name. On paper, he does. Oh. Really? Hey, did you see Mr. Eraser walk out with a real mean look on his face? So same as usual then. Back to classes? What? No, it was even worse than usual. It was like when he expelled us. So not as bad as when it happened to us then. That still gives me nightmares. I seriously thought my life was over. Yeah, he has very serious death stares. But we've all grown a lot thanks to his strict teaching, haven't we? Oh, come on, you can't go and expel people just to warn them because of a crazy head. Our permanent records are scared forever. Scarred? You want the authority to expel and re-enroll your students? Oh, so he expels them. So they're having like very important life lesson from that. And then he wants them to re-enroll to actually learn stuff. That's actually a good way to teach them. It gives them like cool lesson. And because they got like another chance, they will probably try harder. I like that. He's softy, we all know he's such a softy. I love Aizawa. Yes, self-sacrifice is not the same as throwing one's life away. I would like all these misinformed young men and women to experience what death is like. If only once. Oh, damn! That should allow them to strive to reach even greater heights. Well, that's true, I mean. Well, our selling point at UA is our flexible learning culture, so I want people like you to become heroes who can pull other people along. I want you to live long, fulfilling lives, so that is why. I mean, I can understand because being hero, especially in this society, is not a easy thing. Like, many children just think it's a cool thing to do, and they want to be heroes because they see heroes in TV and such. But it's actual very important work. So, like, giving them very serious life lesson is important, so they would realize and probably kinda would think this decision over more importantly. So I like what Aizawa is doing. It's very important to kinda teach them this. And if you see someone die, it might drive you more. Well, depends. If you are right person, it will drive you more. But if it won't drive you more, you probably shouldn't be hero, because as a hero you would probably see a lot of people dying. That happens, you know. So he's now taking his goggles off. Shirakumo, if you're still in there somewhere. Oh well, when people are kinda like, then let's become heroes, the three of us together. He's still having his quirk activated, and he's crying now. Like I said, it's so hard for him to see. He's mad and he's sad. It hurts him, like all of the feelings. Can you imagine? Like, it must have been very hard for him to go through all of this. His one of the best friends dead, and then like he doing his hero work, and like Oboro helping him with his quirk, so to do hero work. So he just decided to do all of this stuff because Oboro, because of the drive his death, I guess, gave him. I mean, there would be a drive even when Oboro would be still alive, because Oboro was a huge help to him. But this is a kind of different drive Aizawa has, because Oboro is, or he thought he's dead. So, and that's probably what formed him as a person too, why he wants kids to have such a kind of a little bit drastic lessons, you know, like, that's why I can see that. And now seeing this friend alive and being a villain, that must really hurt. Oh Jesus, Aizawa! Oh my God, Horikoshi is doing such a great job. But like, dude, stop! Like, that quirk, his eyes, it looks very hurtful. They look hurtful. Please blink. His long-lost friend tried before his eyes, while Aizawa's voice reached him. You know, Horikoshi is kinda... I like what he's doing, because this is shonen, and he's kinda diverting expectations a lot, which I love. So, I don't know where this can go, like... because he's like using cliches and kinda turning them differently, and I love that. That's why I love Boku no Hero Academia. I don't like it at the start much because I didn't know what Horikoshi is doing, but now I love it because he kinda, I guess, decided how he wants to do this all stuff. And I love how he's turning these expectations not on the same page as the Mob Psycho 100, because that's like very deep, and I love how author one is turning a typical shonen cliches around. But Boku no Hero Academia is very similar to that, not in such a huge scale, but it's like slowly building maybe to like that kind of stuff, which I would love. Like, we got Shigaraki's villain like arc, which I really loved, because how often do you have like villains arc? How they're progressing, their characters, their abilities, you usually don't get that much, you know, and I love it. And Shigaraki is such an important character in this manga because he's opposite of Deku, and I like this because they're very similar in many stuffs, but also they're complete opposites, and I love that. It's very similar to Luffy and Blackbird. in one piece, and I love this stuff, like the similarities, but still they're like on different like sides. Oh my god, I love this. Like, I love this. So I don't know what Horikoshi is trying to do with this, but it hurts me seeing Aizawa like this. I love him. He's such a great character. Why are you torturing him, Horikoshi? Why are you torturing my poor Aizawa boy? Okay. Calm down. Oh, I really love this chapter. I think I'm going to give it 9 out of 10, maybe 9.5 out of 10. So, going back to this. Oh, so Deku is number 2. Yeah. Now it is more like the poll. There are even numbers. Okay. I was wondering, like, what number is Deku? I haven't seen it. I'm kind of surprised that Shigaraki is number 6. He's quite high for a villain, but they get their arcs. That's why it's Toga too, because I love Toga. She's really cool. Like, I like the main like team. I like Shigaraki. I like Toga. I like Twice. They have like these 3 characters have a really great personalities. Others we don't know much of them. So yeah, 9.5 out of 10, and my heart hurts because of Aizawa. I feel for him. Poor man. All of this. All of this happening to him. God damn it. This is just a pure torture, Horikoshi. You sadist. You horrible sadist. So yeah, I think that's all. I'm wondering where this will go, and I want Horikoshi to just like do something unexpected because I love it when he does it. So that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.